Now let's continue with the satin stitch. The satin stitch is one of the most commonly used stitches. For the first stitch, divide the pattern into 2 halves. Then we start by stitching the left side. After completing the left side, we stitch the right side. Each stitch must be vertical. When bringing the needle down, make sure to place it on the lines of the pattern. Keep the stitches tightly aligned. This will prevent gaps. We'll now fill in the left half of the pattern completely. After completing the left side, move the needle to the right side. Follow the method on the left. Each stitch should be perpendicular to the pattern. If the stitches are crooked, the final result will not look good. For the last stitch, we have now completed it. A small heart shape. When tying a knot on the back, you can pass the floss through the inside first. Wrap the floss around the needle twice. All 3 of these are embroidered with 3 strands of floss. This side also uses 3 strands, just in different colors. Now we'll embroider this. This is also a satin stitch, but the shape is different. The embroidery method is the same. For the first stitch, divide the pattern into 2 halves. Divide the line in the middle into 2 halves. Then embroider the left side first, then the right side. The satin stitch is the simplest of all stitches, but it's also the most frequently used stitch. So this is a relatively easy stitch to learn. Because this pattern is non-removable, so we can try our best to add an extra stitch in this area. This will fully cover the entire pattern. Now we move the needle to the right side. At the end, remember to fully cover the entire pattern. Here we have 3 different colors. All are embroidered using 3 strands of floss. This stitch shows the effect of different colors.